What's up, everyone? Today we're going to take you on a tour of some neighborhoods in College Grove, Tennessee. And a lot of people have been asking for a video on College Grove. It's really growing in popularity. A lot of people are wanting to move out here. It's a small town just south of Nashville, south of Nolensville, Brentwood, Franklin area, and then just east of like the Spring Hill area. So it's still within that Williamson County umbrella, which is one of the most sought after counties in and around Nashville. People just love it here. There are some fantastic neighborhoods down in here. Really, there aren't very many. It is a really small town, like I said. So there's not a lot of grocery stores and shopping and those type of stores down here, but you will be able to get to those in about 15 minutes to get to Franklin. The really great thing is it's located right off of 840. So it's quick to just jump on 840 and go around to Franklin. Takes about 15 minutes to get up to Murfreesboro Road, which there's a lot of grocery stores and things there. So yeah, it's about 15 minutes to get over to Franklin, do your shopping there, grab your groceries before you come home. And also, while it's only about 15-20 minutes to get over to Franklin, then it's only really 30 minutes to get into downtown Nashville, which is a great commute. And also, if you're going up 65, traffic on there is not usually terrible. It's usually pretty decent. So unless there's an accident or something, your commute should be pretty great to get into downtown Nashville. There's some other little markets and things that you might have access to, but there's just not a lot going on down here. But the upside is that you're getting more space, you're getting more land. There's lots of rural areas, but there's also really cool things down here. There's a beautiful golf course at the Grove. If you like golfing, that is here. And then you're just getting that peace and quiet. You're getting that small town life that a lot of people are looking for when they're moving to Tennessee. Without all the congestion, you can see the stars out here, you can breathe. So College Grove is a really great place to be. So let's check out some of these neighborhoods. Like I said, there's only a handful. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of those neighborhoods. And also, if you're not familiar with my channel, my name is Jen Gramling. I'm a realtor here in the Williamson County, Nashville, and surrounding areas. Just trying to help you get more familiar with these areas. If you're moving here or relocating or have any questions at all about moving, feel free to reach out to me. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and keep watching for more videos. Okay, let's jump into those neighborhoods. Okay, so the first neighborhood we're gonna stop into is McDaniel's Estates and McDaniel Farms. Now this is such a cute neighborhood, and I have to say, this is one of my favorite neighborhoods in and around all of Nashville. I absolutely love it here in McDaniel's Farms, and almost bought a house in here myself, but I didn't have the time to wait for that new build to be completed back then, so we didn't end up buying that house, but I really do love it in here. Now there's two sides to this neighborhood. There's the McDaniel's Farms, which is going to be the larger homes on the larger lots. And they're going to have more like a half acre, and they're going to be about 3,000 square feet and above. And then there's McDaniel's Estates, which is going to be, more of like a third of an acre, and then those are going to be a little bit smaller homes, starting anywhere from probably around 2,000 square feet going up from there. But in those smaller lots, you can still have the 3-car garages, and you can still have much larger square footage in the 3,000 to 4,000 square foot range. You're just not going to have as big of a lot in there. You can get those 3-car garages all around. As you can see, this is a signature home community, which if you've heard me talk about Jackson Hills and Mount Juliet, or talk about builders at all, you know that this is one of my favorite builders, and you can probably see why. You look around and these houses just have tons of character, so much curb appeal, and so cute. They really take pride in their neighborhoods, and it just really shows. The other thing that Signature Homes does that other builders maybe don't do is just the tons and tons of amenities that they have in here. So they do have a beautiful pool, a clubhouse, they have extensive walking trails that go all throughout. There's a community boat launch for the Harpeth River here. They have an event lawn, community garden, so many things. So if you're looking for that resort style community with tons of curb appeal, this is going to be a really great place for you. There's a lot of just really great features that come standard in these homes, and one of the things you'll notice is just like lots of board and batten walls and huge refrigerators in these houses, and the appliances that come standard are so nice. The finishes are just absolutely beautiful in here. These started out a little bit lower. Obviously these have been going up in price a ton in the last couple of years. But if you're gonna go to Signature Homes website, or you're going to contact them, the one thing that you're gonna find is that they're actually sold out for new builds. So they had a winter release that was coming up. All the current lots that they have are being built on, they are spoken for, and they were having a winter release, but now all of those lots are reserved as well. So you can get on a list for cancellations in this neighborhood. If someone's building a house and has a deposit and decides to back out, there is a cancellation list for that, but it's kind of unlikely that that's going to happen. So that'll take us up all the way through most of 2022. So as far as new builds, that's not really an option right now. But what you can look for is resale in here. So resales do pop up. It is a newer neighborhood, but you can find things. There's a house right now on the market in here that's for sale in McDaniel's on the farm side. So there are resale homes that come up in here. So if this is something you're looking for, just add it to your list of neighborhoods that you're looking for. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna jump over to Falls Grove. It's just on the other side of 840 and right over by the Grove, by the golf course. Let's go take a look at that. Okay, this is another beautiful community with lots of great amenities too. So as you can see, there's just a lovely pool area here. There's walking trails as well as a community center. There's even a putting green here. There's tennis courts, basketball court, and again, lots of open spaces, playgrounds, lots of places to get out, ride your bike, and just spend some really good quality time outside. So these homes in here, they have more earthy tones, and it feels kind of Colorado mountain in here to me, which is really nice. And again, you've got a lot of these hills and valleys, you've got lots of trees. One of the fantastic things here is that a lot of these houses back up to open space, and then you are gonna get some basement lots in here because of the slope of the land. We don't have a lot of basements here, as you probably know. If you've done much research on buying here, you know that we don't have a lot of basements, and that is due to mostly our really rocky soil. Having to blast through that is really, really tough, so you're not gonna find as many basements here. But you can find some of those here in Falls Grove, just because of the way that the land runs. The builders in here were Ryan Homes and Jones Company. Jones Company has closed out. They are not doing new builds anymore, but Ryan Homes is still building, and there are homes available in here, starting in the 700s and going up from there. So as you can see, this neighborhood, it's located right off of 840, making the commute super convenient to Nashville. They have a really wide variety of houses in here. So you can have houses in here anywhere from starting at 1,800 square feet all the way up to over 7,000 square feet. So some of these houses are just huge. And as I said, some of these houses do have full basements that are finished, so that will add to that square footage, and finished out attics and things like that. But you can get a lot of square footage in here. But typically, you're seeing 3 to 5 bedroom homes with 2 to 3 car garages. You can get side load garages here, which a lot of people really like. I hear more and more now people do not want to see that garage on the front of the house. So some of these houses are side load, some are front loads. You kind of get a mix of those in here also. Now, as I said, Ryan is still selling new builds in here, and I do have the scoop on that. So be happy to help you out if you're interested in learning more about those Ryan homes that are for sale. They do have basement lots, at least they did the last time I talked with them. So feel free to reach out to me if you're looking for any information on that at all. And again, I have seen lots of resale homes coming up in here in the last several months, and more houses just continuing to come on the market. I feel like the market is loosening up a little bit and more things are coming. So be sure to look out for resale homes in here as well. Okay, so let's just jump across the street to Vineyard Valley. It's just directly across from Falls Grove, so let's swing in there and take a look. Okay, so this is another new build community being built by Celebration Homes and Willow Branch Homes. And these are great options if you're looking to build. And they have had new homes available. There's nothing currently listed in the MLS for Vineyard Valley, but they do have them pop up. So if you're looking for information to build with one of these builders in here, be sure and let me know. I can get you that information. And these are, just like I said, really good options. So these are gonna be a little bit larger homes. They're typically gonna be on about 1/4 to 1/3 of an acre, sometimes going up to about 1/2 an acre. And square footage on these homes is gonna range from about 3,000 square feet up to about 4,000 square feet. 2-3 car garages, and a lot of really nice finishes on these homes. So both of these builders are kind of known for putting a lot of character into their homes, just being really pretty and with really nice finishes inside as well. So this is a smaller boutique community. It's still in progress. Like I said, there's only gonna be about 90 homes built in here. And typically for sale right now, probably gonna be around the 800s. And so this neighborhood, being that smaller boutique community, it's not going to have a pool and community center, but it makes up for that. A lot of these houses are gonna back to open space, so you're gonna get a more private backyard. Maybe you could put a pool in your own yard. On that 1/4 to 1/3 of an acre, you're definitely going to have room to do that. You just get a little bit more of a peaceful life in this neighborhood. It's gonna be quiet, more private, more serene. And I'm happy to walk you through that building process in here in Vineyard Valley. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to let me know. Okay, so now let's jump over to the Grove. I would love to actually swing you through the Grove and give you a video of the houses inside this community because they are absolutely beautiful. But because it's a gated community, I can show you a little bit just from the outside of the gates as I drive by because it's really, really pretty. But we can take a look at some of the listings in there and give you an idea of what kind of house that you can have in there, what that's gonna look like. And also, if you're interested in purchasing in the Grove, I'd be happy to take you there. I can do FaceTime videos with you. We can figure out a way to get you those videos so that you can get that personalized look into the neighborhood if that's something that you're really looking to do. So the Grove is very well known in and around Nashville for being a very prestigious neighborhood. So the property is gated and it's located on a beautiful golf course. Many homes overlook the golf course or they have incredible views of the hills of Tennessee. Prices in here right now, they're gonna start around 1.6 million and go all the way up to 10, 12 million. And you're gonna get just all kinds of ranges of square footage in here. You might buy a house for 5,000 square feet all the way up to 12,000 square feet. So you can build a lot of different types of homes in here, a lot of different aesthetics, a lot of different options. It's kind of really up to you what you want to do in here, but it is an absolutely beautiful community. Quality of these homes are obviously unparalleled for these prices. You're going to find a mix of traditional homes in here, farmhouse, modern. So you can certainly find a home that's gonna fit your aesthetic. And while the Grove does have a beautiful community center, and as you would expect, they are gonna have some incredible amenities in here. So it is resort style living. There is obviously the golf course, there's a manor house with fine and casual dining, there's a spa, a fitness center, outdoor pools, kids camp, tennis courts, and an equestrian program. A golf or sports membership is required with deposit to build or to buy in here. So that is something that's required. You do need to belong to the golf course and be a member there. But absolutely 100% worth it. If this is your jam, you are gonna love it in here because it is amazing. It's obviously golf cart community, people driving their golf carts all over. It's just an amazing place to live and to buy. And there's still a lot of building going on in here. You can still do something new, but you can also find resale homes in here as well. So lots of resale in here, not a problem. Find homes with pools, beautiful views, beautiful finishes. So the Grove, definitely worth driving out here for the peace, the views, and all of the amenities. Highly recommend the Grove. If you're interested in looking in here, be sure and let me know. I can send you everything new that's coming up, and we can also talk about the resales that come up as well. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So we have really covered most of College Grove, and like I said, it's not very big, not a ton of neighborhoods, but it is highly desirable, and people absolutely love it out here. And so if you're looking for a place that's packed with nightlife, lots of bars, places to go out, that sort of thing, that's not College Grove, but if you want to get away from all the stuff, be out here in the country and then be able to go in to Franklin or Nashville or wherever and enjoy those amenities, then this is probably a great place for you to look. And again, my name is Jennifer Gramling. I am a realtor here in the Williamson County, Nashville surrounding areas. If you're looking to move here, if you're looking for information, just trying to decide if this is the right place for you, be sure to reach out to me. I'd be happy to answer any and all of your questions. So you can send me a text, email, call me, however you want to reach out to me. My information is going to be here, and I'd be happy to go ahead and help you with anything that you need. So if you find these videos helpful, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be the first to see these videos as they're coming out. Thanks so much, and we'll see you on the next video.